Everybody shot two? Okay. We're going to play 2-on-2 space cut. So I'm going to use both sides of the main hoop for this. Let's have everybody pick a teammate. Pick the best shooter you know because it's a shooting game. Pick a shooter, 2-man teams. We're going to play 2-on-2 on both sides of the basket. What was the first cut we did? Basket cut we just played out of. If you get to the basket and don't get a pass, that's what we're doing next, is a space cut. So if Conrad had my ball, I cut the basket, didn't get a pass, I'm going from the basket, away from both basket and ball to the most space possible. So we're going to play with a defender on me and a defender on Caleb if he was my teammate as my passer. I'm running out of the corner, trying to catch this pass and shoot it or drive it. And you're my teammate to operate with me. Make sense? Really specific footwork I like to use for this is mostly like a step back. I'm going to push off my left foot toward the pass and step back right, left to face up. In that corner is going to be opposite. It'll be left, right. You think about it as outside, inside footwork when you catch it. We'll break that down and refine it if we need to. I want to just throw us into a game with that setup and see what we can do with it. You got ball. Let's go Henry under basket where I just was. You two defend on this side. You two have a ball, offense. Gavin under basket. You two on defense on this side. We're all playing at the main hoop, but we're playing one side at a time so we don't crash. So, Henry, let's start you under the basket. First man on offense. Connor's in good position. You're running the corner, catching a pass. You can shoot it or drive it. You guys are just playing 2-on-2 out of that. Yes? What should you do if he drives it? Good. As he drives, if he goes left down the baseline, follow behind him. Fill behind that drive. Let's play it. Go, Henry. Shoot it or drive it. There you go. Shot. If you didn't score, switch O to D next time. Ball's up here. Who's on your team? Gavin. Ready. Play. Let's do it again. That was a really slow pass. Yeah. What? He needs to shoot it or drive it. You need to give it to him before he stops and waits for a second. Play. Good. Follow him on his drive. Henry, you're not playing on that side right now. Hey, where should you go when he drives? Yes. Otherwise, you're a statue that is no help to him at all. This side playing. It's 2-on-2. Live. Ready. Good, Josh. Talk to him, then you can cut. Yeah, play it. Good take. Let's go offense stays. Team that did not score on this side, go be defense over there. So Caleb and Henry's team, you're going to come over and defend on this side. Ready? So Henry be between him and basket. Yeah. Nick's getting the catch. Play. Drive, scored it. Offense will stay. This side ready. Play Josh. Good. Talk to him, Connor. Kick out if you need it. He'll take it. Yeah. Are we keeping our matchups or changing our matchups? I'm asking the question. You don't have to do either. Yeah. Okay. Stay up on him tight so his pass is difficult. Henry, your guarding guy that catches it. Ready, Oliver. Following Nick. Yeah. Good spot. Good pass. Missed it. Rotate offense to D. Oliver and Nick, you're coming over to be defense this side. Ready. Good, Josh. Yeah, keep moving to find space. Got it. Good shot. Like it. Offense stays. Rotate. Ready. Yeah, let's do it again, Caleb. We need an earlier pass. He's going to get open. There not many defenders are going to deny that pass, especially in the corner. So give it to him early. Ready. Good. Another pass. Yes, Henry. Shoot it. Like it. Right decision. Okay, team got scored on. Go that way. Team did not score over here. Come this way. Josh getting the catch in the corner. Ready. Good, Connor. Yeah, either side. Talk to him. Good D, Caleb. Yeah. Be loud over there, Connor. He's pivoting, looking for options. He just needs to hear where you are. Ready, Conrad. All right. What would you tell yourself? What would I say about that catch? How fast did you make a decision? Very slow. Our greatest advantage is win. Right when you catch it, it's like 1/1000 and the shot expired. We don't have it anymore. We got to shoot the catch or drive the catch before they get a chance to get set. Play the side. Caleb, ready. 1/1000 drive. Good, Henry. Yes, Caleb. Good D, Josh. Made it over the top. Let's rotate. If you got scored on, you're coming over to D. All right, ready, Nick. Good. Nice move, Oliver. Yeah. Good shot. Good spacing. Ready. Ooh, good screen. Nice finish, Caleb. Good screen, Henry. Score this day. If you got scored on, switch. Gotta get a stop to be on offense. Here we go. Oliver side, play. Follow Nick. Good finish. Good finish. Which way did he drive, Nick? Which way did he drive? Yeah, he went right. Fell behind him. We're kind of constraining our space right now. We're going to be on the ball side rather than the weak side. So we got a whole nother game over here. Ready? Good drive, Henry. Yes, Caleb. Good take. Got it. Let's make sure we switch places next time. So Henry has the ball and Caleb's getting the catch. This side ready? I don't think you played yet. Did you? Oh, you did just play. All right, go ahead and start rotate then. Moving fast. I'm trying to keep up. Play. Good, Oliver. Double clutch. There's a lot of length over there. Ready. Good. All right, Caleb. Let's go one more play each side. Defense coming this way. Caleb and Henry. Ready. Good. It's you. Good, Josh. Pop out again. Good hand, Caleb. Out on the defense. Let's come back and play that again. I'm going to get the other side first. Go. Conrad open. I am, but I'm coming back to that side so that you guys could play. He missed. This side, ready, play. You got the freest shot of the night. Play. Drive left. There you go. Corner again. Yeah. Good left hand try. I like it. Were you open? Were you open? Yeah, you had a great space out of the corner. Just be talking to him. He's probably going to take the shot anyway, but be in his ear so he knows where that pass is. You already missed.
No, he wasn't right. No, you said we're playing that again. Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I said we're going to play again, but we're going this side first, and you weren't paying attention. So Gavin and Nick are offense. Sorry, it's Oliver and Nick offense. Gavin's already going with my plan. Conrad's fighting me. Play. Nick is offense. Turnover. Other side. Ready. Play. Good, Caleb. Space again. He's hunting. Need a shot. Good block. Rotate. Let's go last play. Ready, Gavin. We find. Ah, so close. Okay, let's change it. We're going to play 4-on-4. Let's go down to 1 ball. Let's keep that one, Josh. Let me take this one, Nick. Let's go back to our original black and white-ish, bluish teams. Let me go. Caleb, take the ball where you are on that wing. I'm going to have Josh where you are, Gavin here, and Henry. No, Oliver's who I'm missing. I'm going to pull Oliver over to this corner. You 4 in the paint or team. Find a matchup. Who are you going to guard? Okay, up on him if he's got the ball. Help position if he doesn't have the ball. And I'm going to put you blind. So your back is turned to him. We're going to start the ball on his back. When you pull it off, you're live. You can drive it right or left. Okay? What I want to see for the other 3 guys that don't have the ball is the correct movement with the drive. So you have one exception to our normal rule. If he drives and traps your defender, you can actually come this way and get open space behind him that's protected. Everybody else should be moving left if he drives left, right? Oliver can actually back cut into the rim and come out the other corner. Gavin gets to that corner. If he drives right, you can kind of float either side, up or down, trying to find a window where he can find a pass. Everybody else is moving to the right. Yeah? So, watch Caleb's hands to tell you where to go. You play when he pulls it off your back. You try to go dunk it in 1 dribble. Ready? Drive, good extra kick, Josh. Like it. Good shot, Oliver. Let's switch O to D. Ball's here. Good. Now, how do we decide who helps on which drive? Let's go ahead and put the ball on his back. So for Gavin, if he comes this way, it should be you. If he goes that way, it should be Oliver. We don't want to both attack either one on D. Ready? Good looks. Good kick. Good shot. Good rebound. He's alive. Rips it. Black ball. Let's rotate our positions. If we just had O and D both in the same spot, let's switch it up. Okay. How do we defend that corner? Right now, that's Nick's man, yes? So what do we do if Nick leaves the basket to go stop this drive? Because we don't want this layup to happen. You should drop. What I like to call it sink. So he goes, I got room. You say, I got corner. You got everybody else. If they spit it out here, you can go recover, right? What happens if he drives left? Should just be you. You should be slamming the door on him as soon as possible and then worry about your guy if he passes it, right? Ready, Gavin? Touch it on his back. We're live when you remove it. Ready? Good. Good take, Caleb. Defense needs to get better. There's an offensive rule that I'd like to apply here is if we just drove it and kicked it to you, you should have shot or swing as your next 2 best options. Why? All the defense was here at the end of my kick, otherwise I would have scored it, right? So when I kick it out to you from the paint, we want to shoot it or spread it sideways versus driving it back in, right? Our defense is poor, so you succeeded that time. We're going to get better at that. Ready? Whee! Gavin, straight from baseball training today. That's all right. Josh is pretty tall, so he probably could catch it somewhere up there. Let's try it again. Ready. Good. Yes. Good shot, Caleb. Like it. I'm okay with that. Yeah? You shut down a drive, made him kick it. You can scramble back and try to get something in his face is your best bet. But him shooting that versus they giving it a layup is the trade we're okay making. Let's rotate our positions on offense, but stay on offense. Everybody find a new spot. Okay. Yeah. If we get some kind of systematic flow, then we all get to play all positions eventually. So Henry right now should be right under the rim, just like we called it halo position as a cutter. Your job is to stop him from getting a layup. And let's move Gavin over a little bit. Try to pull your defender out and give him a little more space. Ready? Good shot. Boing, boing. Hey, it's alive. Blue ball. Let's start it again from the blind man position. Josh is the blind man. Henry's the corner. Caleb right under the rim first. Protect that basket. Ready? Good attack. I'd say right decision to shoot it. You got a free space at the rim. Rotate. Ready. Good attack. Got to have teeth and claws out there, Connor, and be scarier. Offense stays. Rotate positions again. Who hasn't started with ball yet? Everybody has? Okay. Let's start the ball somewhere else then. Send it to Gavin over there. We're going to make Gavin's man the blind man now. And rotate our defense accordingly. Yeah, so Caleb should really be under the rim protection. Everybody else is ready to rotate with him. Ready?
You're not on our team, right? Yeah.
Henry's on defense. Sorry. We just switched out to D and shuffled our positions. We could have just cut it. He might have thrown it to you. Henry's under basket. So if he drives right or left, you're going to move the same to get in front of his eyes. Right? Everyone else is reacting to which hand he dribbles with to determine that. Right? Okay, ready. Good hands, Henry. Yeah, that's right. There's a term for that pass, actually. Let me borrow a ball. It's called a hammer pass. Nick, can I borrow you for a second? Just be that defender under the rim. It was Henry just now. If I get below him enough where his hands are up to protect the shot, I can lean sideways and swing it like a hammer to throw it there. Yeah? That solves the problem where you just had. You got stuck underneath. Okay, ball in that corner. Henry's got it. Conrad's got it. Okay. Now you're on defense. Let's shift her a little bit. I want Nick closer to the ball. Gavin here. Connor up. It's not Gavin, sorry. Henry up here. Connor's over there. Ready. Good pass. Swing. Shot. Yes, Henry. Good shot. I like it. Defense. Let's replay that because we all ran at the ball and left somebody wide open. We need to solve that problem. Let's replay the same start point. Whose job is it if he drives left? Oliver's. What should you cover up? Corner. What should you cover up? Next guy. Yeah? Ready. Which way should you go, Nick? Yeah. You should be going corner. Good. Let's see how they solve that next. Ready. No, your choice. Good kick. Stolen. You're right. No, not necessarily. We're mostly staying out of the way of that drive, so you're good. Let's rotate again. Somebody new has the ball in the corner this time. Good. Caleb can be here. Oliver, Josh. All right. Blind man is Henry. Last play. Ready. There he is. Swing it. Shoot it or drive it. Huh. Lost it. Let's play it again. Unforced errors. We can get a better advantage out of that for our final play of the night. All right. Whose job is it if he drives right? Stop ball.
It would be me.
It would be Conrad, yeah? From his perspective. Right? From the defense perspective, if he drives this way, it's him. If he drives that way, it's you. We don't want to confuse and do both at the same time. Ready? Good. Swing. Shot. Like it. It's good, Oliver. All right. Defense wins the round. Let's go free throw golf. Let's use both hoops. Black team, shoot that hoop. 1 ball, 4 shots. Actually, let's go 8 shots. 2 shots apiece. So 8 shots as a team. White team, take this hoop. Total of 8 shots. Tell me your high score. You guys know the scoring system? Who knows the scoring system for this hoop? You do? Yeah. You both do? Good. Keep track. 2 shots apiece. We're going to play against the other team. See if we can outscore them with 8 shots. Yes, I've swishes. Free throw golf scoring.
So 3, 2, 1.
Yes. That's why I asked if you knew how the scoring system. Now you're on it. Ready. Shoot 2 and rotate. That's a 2. Stayed inside the room. Nice. Is that a swish? Swish-ish. Good. 5 points. That's great, Gavin.
4, 7.
That was a pretty good miss. Can you miss like that more often? 9-7. One. We got 10 over here. What's the score? 8. If it doesn't swish, you mean bounces on top, or? I like to think about it. If it stays in contact and like rolls into the rim, it's a 2. If it bounces at all, then it should be a 1. 14. Ooh, on the front. Last shot. Henry clutch. Ooh. What do we end with? 10? 9. Not even 10. 14 wins it. Good shooting, guys. Tell me a most useful thing of the night. Start with Caleb over here.
Cuts.
Cuts. What kind of cuts did we do?
Like when we were up there and we would try to get around in that.
Good. We had face cut, or it's really a back cut with some special technique. We call it swim cut. It's the version of that. How about Oliver?
Like which hand did you bring it away?
Good. Yeah. We haven't done a lot of 4-on-4 with most of us because of numbers we usually have. We're playing threes, but getting more comfortable with different angles and changing direction when the drive changes hands. How about Gavin?
How to rotate when someone drives.
Great. Josh? Space cuts. Good. All of us can get a little more refinement on just that footwork. Like I didn't see hardly anybody shoot it. We were catching it, driving it, making stuff happen, but getting that shot when you just ran straight away from the basket is really impossible to guard. Henry? Cool. Do you have a name for that? Okay. Most common term is drive and kick. I like to think about it as a circle, just like whatever hand I'm driving with, everybody on offense moves that direction around the three-point line. Just great space all the time. Connor? The juke step. Good. Reminder. Okay, yeah, playing out of the trap. You guys did pretty well with that. We had a lot of success getting out of the trap and getting pretty good shots on the rim. Yeah, still your favorite? Can you say it 1 versus 2? I always say the offense number first. That way I can keep track of what game we're playing because I have some 2-on-1 and some 1-on-2 games. Any questions for me? Right, you're out here. You're sticking around for more. Conrad's sticking around for more. Good job, Henry.
Hey.
Let me know what your dentist says. Hopefully your teeth are good. Good job, Caleb. Good job, Oliver. Good job, Gavin. Good work on your first night. All right, Nate's packed and ready to go here.
Yeah.
Sliders are on. Backpack is packed. How you doing, Trapper? Happy New Year. Thank you. It's a fun group. Guys, glad you guys could make it tonight. What's that?
It's been a while since we've been in.
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been here the whole time, so
Yeah,
I can't remember all the players the last time I saw
Absolutely.
when the timing was.
We
But
were driving in. I'm
lots of
like,
holiday breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess compared to where you were earlier this year, like after coming 2 or 3 days a week, then it's like you take 2 weeks off. It feels like a while. Right?
Feels like a long while.
Yeah. How was your guys' Christmas?
We had a good time.
Good.
Yeah, we were all together.
Yeah.
Geez.
I heard some skiing happened.
We've been doing a lot of skiing.
skiing.
Yeah,
Cool.
every Sunday, pretty much.
Awesome.
Because Henry's got basketball Saturdays.
Yeah.
So then we did a Sugarloaf trip we had to miss.
Right. Yeah. How was that?
Last week. Long drive.
Okay. Where is Sugarloaf? I know I've heard the name now. Okay. Yeah. 3.5 north.
Beautiful place.
Cool.
Yeah. What'd you
That
guys
sounds
do
fun.
for the holiday?
Pretty low key. It's like had several days off. Had a lot of meetings with our team, making some staff changes and strategy stuff, and then just like white Christmas and 3 kids, and just really enjoyed that. Soaked it up. You're welcome, sir. Have a good night. Thanks,
Do you
Rachel.
have new coaches coming in or any going out?
No, actually not coaches. More on the admin and the management side. Had a a longtime business manager that's been with me, and she's got some personal constraints and really just kind of seeing the ceiling of what she's capable of taking on.
Yeah.
So another staff member that's just came on this fall is doing really well. So we're moving her into more of our operations seat, just like, so I'm really just looking at, we have all these things that I like to get done and work really good, but they're not happening every time. And like, I need somebody to hold my hand and just follow through on stuff.
Right.
all of it,
Take care of
right?
it.
It's like,
Yeah, because I never know. I'm like, is that BJ or is it somebody else?
yeah,
But
right.
it,
Yeah. Tell me
shouldn't be
more
able to
about tell me more about that experience. Yeah, I guess that's
Yeah, you
that's the
shouldn't be
ideal.
able to
Shouldn't be able to tell. So, tonality and responsiveness and all of that. Just
keep it the same.
the mission for the year is get better at our delivery operations stuff.
You might want your hoodie on. If it's cold.
It's like
It's your choice.
single digits going tonight. Yeah, it is cold.
Cold one.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll work out. I know we gotta get 2 dates on the books for
Yeah.
January. So
Yeah, I
we'll-
think
talk
starting
a little
next
more.
weekend we got lots of openings, so let us know. Figure it out.
Will do.
All right.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Happy New Year.
You too.
Thank you.
Thanks, Oliver. Good one.
I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's gonna be my biggest focus point in the one-on-ones tomorrow?
So we are going to tackle the footwork course first.
Okay.
So have you seen the video curriculum that goes with that?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I think we were talking about with your mom getting your email enrolled in that. So let me take a look at that tonight. I got to do a workout with these guys. But before tomorrow, you can watch, it's kind of like a video playlist, like short
Right.
clips of like just concepts and what we're going to tackle. If you could do that before the workout, then
That
you'll be
sounds good.
primed and ready to roll.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
So let me make a note of that for myself real quick. I'll text that you're enrolled. There's like a login to our platform on our website, but
Can I type my mom and my email?
it should already be there. Let me, I'll check 2 things. I can also just text you like the YouTube playlist link
Alright.
so that you have both ways to get there. The online platform also has like your quiz and some other stuff attached to it. So it's good to be able to get on there. Text Gavin, footwork course. Cool. Just note that so I can do that in an hour or so and I'm done.
Yeah, footwork's definitely something I'm trying to work
Yeah. I was impressed with tonight. Like you jumped in with guys that have trained with us for a long time. Like you caught on the concept. Like you got the basic instincts of basketball. It goes along with this. So
on. Yeah,
refining stuff is where we're going to be working. It's good.
I'm just gonna hold on.
All right, dude. Have a good one. All right, Conrad, we're going Dr. Dish first for you tonight. You need to chill. Too much basketball has happened. Okay, I'm fine with that. You can hang out for a little bit while I work with Josh. What's top of your mind this week? You guys had any games over the holidays?
I had one. We lost.
Yeah.
But I mean, I actually did good because like
Good.
I don't really get minutes on JV, but
Yeah.
I came in and then we went on a 13-0 run.
Okay, well that's good. Yeah. How about your reserve team? Were they
We didn't have a game.
they were just kind of off for holidays.
Yeah.
So what's top of your mind for tonight?
Honestly, I don't really have anything like in mind.
Okay. My thought was like work more on like we were working shots and drives off the dribble, and then review some of the post stuff. Like just kind of fine tune that and make sure you're in that mode. Talk to me about like what did happen in that game with the JV team. Like how many of those 13 were your points?
0.
0. Okay.
But I had 2 assists.
Your plus minus was there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So what-
I did good. It's just,
Yeah. So talk to me about doing good. What does that look like? Like
I
what
mean,
happened in that
I'm-
game?
I'm contributing to the team. Like I'm not just like standing around and like.
Yeah.
When I came in the game for 4 minutes, I get in the JV game. We go
Yeah.
up by like 2 because we go on a 13-0 run.
No, that's great. So talk to me just more specific with that. Like what kind of touches were you getting? Like how was that setting up? Like what was working there that you felt like was a
They
good
would-
4
they would,
minutes?
like kind of like put me like over here, and then because like for big, I have like they think that I have like good vision.
Yeah.
Unless they're behind me, obviously. Because
You don't have eyes in the back of your head.
whenever they're behind me, I just forget that they're there, and I
Okay.
don't pass them.
Yeah, I'm trying to face up to the basket and see everything as part of it. So you're catching like across the top of the key and making passes from there.
Yeah.
Did you attack the rim at all from that catch?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Well, I mean, I would have had an easy bucket, and then I went up Like it was like right here. I got him to jump, and then the ball slipped out of my hands. And
Okay.
it just went off.
That's good. So you had to step through potential and just lost the ball.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start with a shooting warm up that I like to do a lot. What's that? I thought you said no.
No, I said I was going to set it up.
Okay. I thought you said you were going to skip the dish because you were tired and didn't want to do the reps of that. So starting at your chin in a lunge, Josh, is what I'm after. Just trying to really think about synchronizing body and ball motion up into that shot. And since he's going to do the dish, I'm still going to keep us on this hoop. So just go right up the middle or wherever you like. His angle is fine. But close range, let's go for 3 makes right there. Lunge and chin position before you step. We're trying to preload. Kind of like that. I want to try to keep your legs involved all the way through. So preload at your chin and then think about stepping underneath the ball and then pushing to your toes. There you go. That's it. We're going to kind of build that and move back with it. Let me get this set up and I'll be back to you. What I heard, Conrad, was you played too much basketball today and you wanted to take it easy. Okay. Free throws with the dish, I didn't catch. I heard free throws. I was like, okay, you don't need the dish for that, so I'm done. Oh, okay. We'd like the robot, but low intensity. That's fine. My goal is to give you what you want. I just didn't quite understand the thought process there. So you want to do it like in the corner free throw range, or you want to do it at the free throw line? Okay. Just stay in one spot?
Yeah.
Can do.
I had a game. I had a practice at 10 in the morning. I was here for 2 hours.
Good full day of it? All right, I'll give you 100 5-second passes just in that corner. And yeah, it's set to reach you at 3, so it should be chin high. You go, Josh. There we go. Let's back you up one big step. I want to try to get your shoulders involved, so you're kind of dipping down under it before you push up. There you go. That's great. I got your rebound. Let's make 2 more there. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Jump. Yes. That's right. Let's make 1 more. Yes. Yes. Nice. Let's back up again. I got you. Good one. There you go. Yeah, you can kind of go as wide as you want with that stance. Just try to keep that foot moving like it's on a railroad track, so it's straight and balanced. There you go. Great. Come on. Is it doing the wobble thing?
No, I was trying to go slowly.
Okay. Let's try to push up on both toes. I'm noticing that right foot's kind of pulling forward at the end. Let's see if you can balance up there on both at the end. Yeah. Finish on both toes. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So let's try exaggerating the hip forward. So you're getting to here, your shoulders are slightly forward your hips, which is wanting you to pull forward. You try to reverse that. Drive your hips past your heels so you feel like you're actually arcing back at the end. Yeah? I'm going to just exaggerate that for a couple. That should get you back to like calibrated vertical balance. Let's try it. Hips past heels. Yes, that's great. Let's keep it on your toes. You're not quite jumping yet. Hips past heels. Yes, that's great. Much better balance. Let's make one more there. Yes. You're there. Let's do it again. Hips past heels. Yes. Great. All right, let's back up again. Now that you're in the red, I just want to make one and move back. We're going to try to go right out to the NBA line, still without jumping. We're trying to optimize power without having to use our jump yet. Yeah? Make one to move back. Ready? That's great. You're right on target. Yes. Good. So back rim's a good problem to have because we're not jumping yet and we got more than enough power. So we might have talked about this the last couple of weeks, but I like to call it elbow to eyebrow, your end point of your follow. Right? So you just, if you're hitting back rim, it's probably elbow to nose. We need to crank that a little bit higher to get that arc to work. Elbow to eyebrow. Yes. I like it there. I got it. What are you feeling there?
I didn't go down.
Okay. Yeah. Don't worry about trying to do all the pieces. We're gonna like build a puzzle over time. That's good. What I found is like you can give yourself like ping pong brain is what I call it. Like look over here, focus on that, don't forget this. Like all those things like kind of get off track. It's just like I get this thing 3 times elbow to eyebrow, then I can go back to whatever the next piece is. Let's move back one more step. So your back foot's behind the 3, front foot maybe halfway to free throw. Here you go. Let's stay elbow to eyebrow again. Yes. Great. Back it up again. Behind the 3. Yes.
Oh my God, that's really
That's all right. Now we need to go back to more of the pieces to generate power. So let's start with shoulders over toes. That's one of the best ways to get leverage. Right? Get here before you push. You'll get plenty of power from there. Let's try that. Shoulders over toes. Yes. Go. Back rim means we got the power back. That's good. Ready. Yes. Yeah. That's kind of where we're putting it, all right? If your shoulders over toes, we're naturally kind of leaning, and we can then work on the hips next. Let's do one more, just shoulders over toes. Yes. That's good. All right. So now let's go for the balance like we did earlier. Try to go hips past heels such that you can follow through and feel like you're rocking back. Yes. Good. That's right. That's what we're going for. We're generating a lot of power. We can refine it afterwards. Yes. Great balance. That's perfect. Yes. Bank shot is open. Good. Let's back up one more time. So you're at the NBA line. Let's go. Actually, let's stay the same. We'll kind of calibration range test here, and we'll refine it after that. You had more than enough power from the 3, so the same should still reach the basket. Here, let's see what happens. Past heels. Good. Front rim. Let's keep it as hips past heels. 2 more. Yes. That was good. In and out. I think you could go just a faster step. Once you get everything ready, just move it faster into that push so you have all that flow of power. Yes. You faked me out. That looked good. Ready. Yes. That was great. So now, if you think about it like really tight feedback loop, what we're trying to get, if you hit back rim, what would you tell yourself to change?
Less power.
That's where most people's mind go. What did we work on a minute ago? If you're hitting backboard, yeah, just change eyebrow, right? It's probably like back rim, swish. It's very slight change when you're this deep a range. Let's go 3 more shots, elbow to eyebrow. Yes, that's good. We change the science experiment. We hit short instead of long, means it's working. Stay with that 2 more, we'll calibrate it. Elbow to eyebrow. Yes. Swishy. Let's do 1 more. Nice. That's good. Got plenty of power. All right, let's take the wing angle since you're here. Let's catch it and shoot it like a jump shot now. Good? Yeah, that's right. Feet didn't move very much, right? So the advantage of what we're just doing is you were getting a lot of leg power under you. What you just did on a jump shot is shuffle a little bit. I want to try to get like 3 tile steps so that both feet are getting under that jump. Let's try that. 3 tile steps. Yes. That's good. Yes. There we go. Let me see drive, right hand layup. Good. There we go. Let's pick a new spot. Anywhere around the arc. New angle. Good. Shoot one first. Good step. Okay. So, if you're short, where can we get power from based on what we practiced? The other pieces. I like to always go for shoulders first, right? Your step is big enough. If I step big, but I'm just upright, I just don't have as much leverage, even though my legs are doing their thing, right? So think about it like falling forward is my favorite analogy. Like if I had the ideal choice, I would fall into that step and jump out of it. Yeah? Let's try that. Shoulders over toes. Yes. That's good. Yes. Now you got it. Good. Drive it right again. Good. Let's pick a new spot. Anywhere you like. Let's catch and shoot again. Yes. Got it. Do that catch again. I'm noticing the hands kind of coming under the ball, and you have to turn it over before you can shoot it. So I'm going to try a chest pass to help you with that, but let's call it fingers up first. So when it arrives, your fingers are already placed where you want to shoot it from. Yes. Great. Make that one too. Let's go left hand drive this time. Good. I like it. Pick a new spot again. Allows you one hook. Oh, it's good. Good. You felt it. Fingers up. Yes. Good shot. Let's go right hand drive. Good. Let's go right at the top of the key. Catch and shoot again. Yes. Your hands. All right. Back room. What's our feedback loop?
I gotta put my arm like
What do you call it?
elbow to
Elbow to eyebrow. Yeah. I think what I've found over time, it's like programming your brain. But the more precise language you can apply to it, the better you can remember it. It's like long miss, elbow to eyebrow. You just like, you can do one shot in a game and change it on the next one and have that live feedback working great. You go chest pass again. Yes. Like it. All right. Let's work off the dribble again. So you remember the float dribble we were working on last week? Kind of getting the change of speed with some sideways movement. So let's go drive first. Left, switch, left, and then attack left hand. Yeah. Let's review that for a few minutes here. Good. That's great. Now, How many speeds could you move at? You got that one?
2.
Okay. Let's see if we can refine that more. What would your 2 be? I like to call them after body mechanics. So like, what's one that you would use? What's one speed?
Like so much slower.
Slow. So I would say walk is slow. What's another speed? Run or fast, right? So what's in between walk and run? Jog would be like a medium. And then stop is actually my favorite. Kind of like a trick question, non-speed, right? But I think just using your 2, if you go slow here, it's kind of naturally floating, then fast there is just twice as hard to defend without changing anything mechanically. Yeah? Let's try that. Good. That's great. Let's do one more there. Slow to fast. Good. You like it? All right, let's try a shot out of that. So you're doing the same first 3 steps, left, right, left, and then square up right to shoot it. Yep. Yes. Great shot. Let's see if we can pick it up higher. So like as you're sending across, you tend to kind of pick it up on the hip. Just like get it up here and into that chin position so you can fire it quicker. You're good? Thinking about hands. Go ahead. Got it. Yes. Good hands. I like it there. To get more power, the 3rd step should go forward. So you're going sideways, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, you can get under it. Yes. Yes. I like it. Shot. Let's do one more there. Yes. That's right. Change the rhythm a little bit. Feet were good. Yeah. What are you feeling there? Okay. Good. Yes. Woo. In and out. Keep going 3rd step forward. Just get that power consistently where you're going to jump from it. There you go. Yes. Take it. Yes. Let's try just picking it up earlier. So what I found works best is on your 3rd step. So I got 1, 2, 3, get 2 hands on it, and then by 4, you're ready to fire. Pick up on 3. Yes. Yes. I like it. Let's do 2 more like that. Pick up on step 3. Yes. Now we got it. That's great. One more time. Yes. That's all right. You got the footwork and the timing. That's what I'm really after. Let's try a crossover with our 2nd dribble. So we float this way and then quick change of speed this way to get up into shot faster. Yeah, you got the idea. Right? That's okay. Your ball. You go. I'd like to see some faster feet into that catch. Pop, pop. There we go. Go ahead, Josh. Float and then cross. Yeah. Feet were good. You gotta build from the bottom up. Boom. Yeah. You're there. Cross and plant. Yes. Yeah. Good job getting it up to chin again. That was a lot better pickup point. Let's do it again. Boom. Cross. Yes. On the front rim. So, based on our pieces we did with that lunge position, what could you apply if you're hitting front rim? Yeah. So what I found almost universally is when we're handling the ball, we're doing a good job low while we're dribbling, but when we pick it up, we tend to stand up. And I think that's all you got. So I've come to call it, instead of shoulders over toes like you're doing the catch, shoulders past your dribble. So wherever this dribble is, I don't want to stand up starting now. I want to lean past it to still be loaded when I jump. Yeah? Let's try that. Shoulders past dribble. Yes. It's good. You're a little slow-mo thinking about it. Let's do it again. Shoulders past dribble. There we go. That looks like full power. Let's make one more there. Yes. Like it. All right, let's try setting this up and going the other direction. So let's go drive first, because that tends to be the easiest to get the rhythm. So left hand is going toward your right, float, and then right hand drive. Let's do 2 of those. Yes. That was correct. Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. You got to kind of map out what your feet are doing before you can apply speed to it. There you go. I like that. Let's try just the shot from that footwork. So it's going to be a right-left. It's probably the least familiar part of this. Is right-left here, and right-left is my shot. Yes. That's it. Yes. Like it. Stroking it. Let's do one more make there. Yes. Awesome. Now let's do our change of speed with the crossover again. So we're going back to your left foot. It'll still be, it'll be right, left at the end. So float, dribble here, cross, and right, left shot. Yes. There you go. That's right. Even more important going this way to get 2 hands on it early, because it's out in that left hand and your right hand is chasing after it to try to get your grip. Try to pick up with both hands. Yes. Good hands. See if we can push that right toe toward the rim. So crossovers here. If I don't change anything, I'm going to tend to keep going this way. I want to try to use this leg to push me in toward rim. Yeah, that's it. Right toe to rim. Yes. Got it. Whew, good feet. Let's do that again. Yes. On the back rim. It's good. Got a lot of complex movement going into it. You're still on target. Yes. There we go. Try just picking up the chin again now. Your hands are there. Yeah. Hands were good. Body was going a little drifty. Let's see it again. Boom. Right, left. Yes. That was it. Good. Let's go one more full speed. Changing that speed. Yeah. Okay. A lot of subtle differences there. Let's see one more full speed. Yes. I think to me, it's just that pickup point. If you got it here, your hands are just a little slower than your legs to get the power at the end. Try to pick it up to chin. Yeah. That's good. That was more like hang time. You were in the air before you shot it. The chin was good. Let's try it again. Pick up to chin. Yes. On it. You're there. How you feeling about this? You want to stick with it to a make?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's do it. Yes. Got it. Good hit. All right, let's go 2 free throws made, and then we're going to shift you over to the dish. Let's get 2 in a row. Awesome. Got it. 2 in a row on demand. Good shooting, dude.
Thank you.
Tell me a useful thing out of that. We didn't get to our post moves at all, but I think that was okay.
Definitely for me, it's like trying to
Yeah,
your shoulders over toes and then going back.
perfect. Yeah,
So I'm not like that.
yeah. I think you're right on it. Like think about that upper torso of your body is like a lever. I need to first get like potential power, and then driving those hips is like executing the power and getting all that up into the ball. It's a lot of nuance to shooting. There's at least 7 pieces that I work on all the time. Like get that puzzle built to where all your power is delivered to the ball. If you want a sip of water, you can. I'm gonna reset this, get you ready to roll. You okay, old man? Yeah. Too much basketball in a day? Yeah, that can stack up on you quick. All right. I'm going to go to the far hoop with you for this. Josh, if you want to grab another ball off the rack, I'd like to get 2 in there for you. And then you can just hit green button to go over there. It's going to turn to the far corner toward the white wall. Yeah. Hit green and it'll rotate over there for you. Trying to keep your angles tight is how I would think about that. Okay. So you had an opportunity to go at a defender, and you just like tested him out with one dribble and passed it. Okay. I'm gonna make this like our out of bounds on either side. You're trying to play between that, and then I'm gonna guard you with the stick. So you try to get past me inside of that space. So, what's your strategy if you have like an ISO with a defender on you?
I don't know.
Okay. So, let's talk through that first then. What would you like to end up with?
A bucket.
What kind?
Drive to.
Okay, good.
It doesn't have to.
Going to which hand?
What?
Going toward which hand?
Right.
Good.
I can't
So-
do that, but, like,
Trying to end with the ideal. So, how would you set up your defender in order to end with a right hand drive? Are we talking off the catch or off a live dribble?
off the catch. That's how I got it.
Okay. All right. So, where'd your pass come from? Let's say this is our wing on that hoop.
Came from that side of it.
Came from the point guard to get to you. How did you catch it? Like, feet wise. Good. So you want to go that way. Ball came from that way. Defender is most likely coming to you from a little bit on this side. So what's the go-to move? Yeah. Have you tried that? Is it just
They wouldn't be up on. They'd give you like a one set.
Yeah.
They'd do that.
Giving you
That's
space.
more like that.
Okay.
That's still enough to where they could get a hand and you wouldn't get a shot.
maybe, depending on how fast you're doing it. I think if I watch film, I would almost guarantee you're waiting 3 seconds to the side, and that's what is killing your advantage here. Yeah.
Once the film's out, I'll send you.
Yeah, I'd like to see some game film to try to see how that plays out.
It's not out yet.
But if it's shot or drive, like that's stuff we worked on. I think it's less of a handling issue. It's more of like decision speed and like knowing that you want to go right hand drive in this scenario and just use your speed and go. If you're not shooting it. So talk to me more about what you're running into. Like what's the problem here that I'm not seeing?
I don't know.
You know?
And then there's also one play today where I got it off the handoff.
Okay.
Comes around, these two guys do the screen, and I literally just picked up the ball. I should have just attacked. I had two screens.
Okay.
I knew it.
You were like looking to pass to the roll guy.
Yeah, but I should.
Just keep the dribble alive. Yeah. Right. Well, I think that's one problem I see commonly with any kind of set plays is that your mind goes to this option on the play is really cool. I'm going to do that versus like I've got two ball screens and the ball in my hands. I should just be downhill scoring all the time and make the defense have to do something. Right. So how can I help with this from what you're seeing?
I mean, the defense is kind of directing me wrong.
Okay. Let's keep the it's not the original situation I was envisioning, but I'm going to keep the obstacles here as barriers or goalposts for you to go between. I'm going to start with it. You're talking about catching on a pass, so shoot it every time you got it, unless my hand is up, in which case, drive it. Here we go. Good shot. How many of those do you take in a game? None. Yes. Starting tomorrow, you need to take 3 per game. Shots, right on the catch. Good. Because that'll happen. And you just got 3 points. And then this will happen. And you'll still make it. And then I'm really angry at you. I'm coming this hard. And then that'll happen. Oh my gosh. You got to work on that part next. All right. It's really, in all my experience, the number one thing that happens the most frequently in a game that everybody can get better at is shoot it when you're open and drive it when you're not and make it really fast. Good. You got it.
Oh, shit. That's what would happen to Jalen.
Right.
That's the most accurate.
So what you're telling me is you're a driver and not a shooter. So I can guard you a lot easier. What do you want to be? You just hit 2 pretty good, clean shots with me running at you. So, who are you when you catch it? So we need to change that statement and make it a personal possessive. I am a shooter.
Okay.
Repeat after me.
I'm a shooter.
I am a shooter. All right. So what would a shooter do every time you caught it? Good. Or be so ready to shoot it that the defense has to respect it, and then your drive is open. If you catch it like a driver, I don't have to do any of that. I can just meet you on your drive. All right. Here we go. Good shot. Does that outcome change who you are?
No.
Good. That one did. Good. Like it. Coming for you. Your ball. Oh, heads up. We got another one. We got 3 of them. I'll send this to you. Ready. There we go. Know what next week's topic's going to be. Good? That's it. No. Got him. You go for it. I like the effort. Good. It's working pretty good in my opinion.
My coach was mad though. I feel like it's sucked that.
I don't know. If you just got 9 points out of 3 or 4 shots, I think you'd be okay. Yeah. Don't get too excited. So, let's refine when you can make the decision. If you catch it fully ready to shoot, you should totally shoot it if nothing has changed by the time both feet are there and your ball is in your hands. So, somewhere between it touching your hand and your second step hitting the floor is when you would decide to drive. Right? So, there's a lot of time in that. So you could decide too early, like you just kind of did. You decide you're going to shoot it before you actually had a chance to read me. Or you can decide too late, or you catch it and think about it before you go. Right? We're trying to really fine tune that timing so that it's a shot every time it's available and it's a drive every time there's somebody in your face. Ready? Good. I gave away some body language that time. You were driving before I passed it that time. Yeah. Feet weren't quite the same.
Yeah, I was ready to drive.
You were ready to drive, right? So I'd say, if nothing else, the takeaway for tonight is always catch it like you're going to shoot it. You can still drive it equally well out of that. But if you catch like a driver, you cannot equally shoot out of that.
How can we work on doing that backwards cross?
Okay, we can get to that. I'd say that's when you start to drive and I cut you off and then you cross.
Well, go back out between or something like that, right?
You can still do front, but just work the angle so that you're not having to go backwards. You're not having to go as wide, right? Let's do this 2 more catches. Just shoot it or drive it. Good. You ready for more, Josh? You made it. Yeah, go for it. Okay, so now let's go more off a live dribble. So we can kind of build onto this. So if you catch it, you start to drive right, and I cut you off. Yeah, between is fine. Let's see the front crossover. Just see what that looks like. You kind of know what the problem is. So. Yeah. So what I would do, let's put your right foot here where you're attacking into that. Move your left foot to even with your right when you cross. So probably not there because the ball's going to hit there. Even toes when you cross over. and then your next step is forward again.
I feel
Right.
like 20 might actually be more efficient though,
I think so. Yeah.
because you're actually getting like an extra
Right.
lift.
Yep, I agree. So I'm okay with either. What we want to avoid is, to your point, let's see if this is like your defender. If you cross backwards, your next step is going to that wall instead of to that basket, right? Versus what you just did. If you go between or you go even toes crossover,
Wait, I don't know. Yeah, I did this wrong.
get to your right foot, yeah, kind of planting right foot and then crossing. Right now your toes are going to basket on your next step. It's
Yeah.
more effective, right? But again, you could still do that front cross. Let me borrow the ball. See if I can show you what I mean by that. That didn't work as I expected. So between opens my hips, I can go. If I just do similar footwork, as long as I'm not behind, right? If I do this all the way to attack, I'm going here, so my next step can still get forward, and you're fine. But then it's like you said, between the legs, it's a little more protected, maybe a little bit advantage angle, and behind the back, even more so, because he's there and ball is here, he's not going to touch it. Where if you don't pull back on your front crossover, the risk is that his hand is in your space and he's going to knock it loose, right?
Oh, yeah.
Let me get this guy set up again. Made 28. Yeah? What are you noticing with that? Is that because I just changed a bunch of stuff on you with all your mechanics? Got you thinking about things?
Yeah, I'm kind of just like overthinking. I feel like.
Okay. So let's pick one focus point. What do you think was the most impactful from what we worked on that you could apply here? Just do one thing.
Shoulders over toes.
Okay. Let's try that. Try to not let your, actually, it's going to swing back to this corner first. Try to avoid that ping-ponging around of different things, because that's kind of what I found over time. Most people think, or most people mean by overthinking. It's like, I should do this. Don't forget to do that. Don't forget this, that, and that. It's like your brain has too many things to think about. You're just like, I'm trying to go shoulders over toes every time. Make or miss, doesn't matter. You'll start to see some patterns that you can have feedback and refine over time. Let's see what that does. That's good. Mapping out feet is a important process. So what do you got?
It works best if I'm already dribbling and I've got go into the cross.
Yeah.
Because then you have like.
No, I agree. I would say like
because if you start here and then you dribble,
you need to take another step before you can cross.
But then you'd have to go.
Move this foot. That's what we're after. Move that foot when you cross. Yeah. That's what you need.
So it'd be here.
Yeah.
I didn't even think that far.
No? Okay. Yeah, that's where we were going the whole time. I think angle-wise, you probably don't want to go that far. Like you were going at this barrel and then between the legs go this way. You want to be like, you're attacking on this tile and then you cross and go diagonal tiles and you're off and running the rim. Right? That's like ideal, I guess. Let's try that. You want to start from your live dribble or from your catch? Okay. So let's back up a little bit. So I want to eventually get this working both sides. So try to get through me. As you beat me and I turn my hips to cut you off, try your crossover, whichever way you want to get to it. Yeah. Like it? Yeah, so let's make that less scripted. A little more live reaction, like you're trying to get past me any way you can. If I overplay it, cross. Good. Like it. The inside-inside combo finish. I would introduce you to your other arm. You're dribbling with this hand. This arm's hanging dead by your pocket. You just need it up. Like your shields. Yeah. Okay. Did this with a high school girl earlier today. It worked well. Your challenge is to get past me without me touching the ball more than twice. You're trying to have your shields up all the time and then still beat me. Good. Come on. Let's try it again. Spin move is invalid right now because you're blind and you're going to get more trouble out of that. Let's keep it. You could do like retreat dribble where you want to spin, retreat dribble instead so you keep vision of me. All right, here we go. Need more karate block. Protect your shields. This arm is just hanging dead. So bend it 90-degree elbow and do it like a karate block. You ever watch The Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. So without even extending, it's like boxing at that point. If I swing away, then I'm opening up my shield again, right? I need to be tight in here. It's like elbow bent movement all around and just block me. It's like,
No move to get around you.
oh, don't worry about that yet. Just hit me down like this or hit me up like that, but keep your elbow bent. Let's try that. Good. There we go. Yeah, you had it. You had it. Okay. Let's go for 3 times. See if you can get past me without me touching it twice. 1. Good. 2. You're out of touches. Gotta get past me. There we go. Got one. Whew, you made it. Whew. Had me worried on the layup for a sec. Just rolling around the rim.
No. It worked. You get it every time on a crossover.
Yeah. You gotta have your hand like chasing it. Let's do it again. Think about when you send it from your right hand to your left, your right hand continues up into shield without stopping. So you're doing like this. Yeah. It's instant. That hand is never having a dead moment after cross. I think that's where your hole in your shield is you send it across nice and long and wide, then the hand stops. Like you're sending it from this wide, sending it across, but this hand stays here for a second, and there's this much space. You need to follow the crossover into shield. Yeah. Good. Almost there. That's better.
I still don't know how to make it higher.
That's right. We'll get you thinking about your shields. Changing feet and speed and all that comes afterwards. Good. This is how everybody feels like when you're guarding them, by the way. There you go. Good. Just reminded of our fall session where you were playing in the cone lane squeeze game and you were just clamping everybody. Now you're feeling what it's like to be guarded by you. Ready? Got 2 arms. Gotta use them both all the time. Ah. Good? Nice, Josh. Ready? Good. Try not to punch at it. Just have your shield up. Okay, so now you're getting the hang of that. Let's work on change of speed again. Because you're doing kind of pattern back and forth, all the same speed. So set me up slow, change direction fast. That was the backwards one again.
Right here?
Yeah.
What would I have done instead?
Between the legs and forward. Yeah. That's what we're after. All right. Here we go. Progress. I'm having fun. We found the thing to work on. You ever come up against a 5-foot armed human, then you'll know what to do with him. Here we go.
I don't know how to get by. Just stop it.
Better? Got a little out of control up high. It was okay. What does this much space represent in the game?
Defenders.
Yeah, it's kind of like the width of the paint, right? Like you're gonna have somebody help that's reaching at your dribble on that side, and somebody on this side. Like getting comfortable operating that much space just makes you more effective when you're actually in that game scenario. Ah, just hit the heel. All right. Let's get 2 more past me. Here we go. There we go. Where's that move in? That was good. Time to focus on one and time to focus on another. Okay. It's like, if I floated there long enough and he misses, then I can keep going. Kind of worked. Let's get one more good one. What are you changing a lot?
Like angles.
Direction, angles, yeah. Not changing speeds nearly enough.
I don't change speed.
Think about every dribble being a different speed. What would that look like?
Like, oh, I'm backwards. Stupid.
Okay.
Oh, man.
What would it look like if every dribble was a different speed? Yeah, let's try that. Don't worry about the arms. Don't worry about getting past me. Just see what you could do if every dribble was a different speed. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. So
The dribble itself or my
well,
me?
it's two different. Yeah, that's good. So actually, Coach Ken helped me differentiate that with calling it gears that your body's moving, and then speeds that your ball can move.
Is that what you're talking about? Ball or
I'm talking about ball right now. I think both kind of go together in tandem. Like you're doing a lot of like the retreat dribble, cross, but you're falling into the ball and your feet are all the same speed. So like I'm just predicting and poking when I see the ball come to a certain spot, right? So your job is to just be more unpredictable by changing. I'd say let's just focus on the speed of the ball right now. Like, can you do like the common terms, like the ideal is like the ball on the string, where it's like I'm doing a yo-yo over here and pulling it over there, and it's like I can't touch it even if I want to because you're so unpredictable with how fast and where it's going. And then we can get back to footwork and stuff to explore that. But I think if you just change the speed of the ball, I'm going to have a lot harder time touching you.
next practice, I think we should do this again.
Yeah, get more. Let's try it. There we go.
I tried to go under because I knew. What else is there?
I don't know.
I'll take a regular, you're
Stop, pivot, euro, something. That was a difficult shot. All right. I like that speed. It was there, but exposed. Right? All right, let's get one more good one. You're on to the right idea. Let's see if we can make that keep going. There we go. I like it. Jump. All right, let's go free throws. Wrap you up. Let's get two makes. Pick your hoop of choice. It's fine. What kind of shooter is that? Calls a fan out of the stand. Run. Woo. On the rim. Here we go. A little bit left. Let's try our front of chin start point. Yeah, let's see what we can do with that. I think free throw is a good isolated scenario for you to try to intentionally work that. There you go.
Without, like, magically.
No, it's not magic. It's like if you study something for 20 years, then you notice the right thing at the right time. That's kind of where I'm at. Tell me most useful thing.
Yeah, in between that, we'll teach you out.
Okay. Yeah. So you're aware of the angle change with your feet.
The arm.
Karate block. Yeah, I think that alone might give you some confidence to be able to go attack people more. It's just like they're not going to poke it out of my hand. I'm going to have it protected and then kind of build from that. And then I think what we ended with is just that ball and string idea, where the ball is different speed all the time. That can be really effective.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
Good work, sir. You're welcome. When's your next game coming up?
Monday.
Monday. All right.
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah. I think a lot of people are in that boat. Playing catch up after